Hey guys, it's Rudy T back again with another tool haul. I got a good one for you today. This one comes from up north from my place, about 2.5 hours up in the hills. So it's a good one. And when I saw the pictures, it looked like a workshop, but I didn't see the quality of tools that were there, and there was a lot of good stuff. So some of it you could tell he was probably collecting, and some of it were users. But I picked up a few things. This one cost me a little bit more. This one cost me $70. So, but there's some good stuff here. Let me get into it and show you what we got. So, first off, we picked up these wrenches here, and let's just go over this first one. It's a John Deere 22 millimeter combination wrench, and couldn't find a whole lot about it other than it's called the Running Deer, which I think is very cool. That is a very nice logo. The Running Deer wrench, and item number TY3252, made in USA. It's got some sort of, I don't know if he cleaned it or what have you, maybe, probably. It's got kind of a satin finish now. Probably was polished at one time, but it still looks great. I mean, no real wear at all. And yeah, just overall great looking wrench. 22 millimeter by John Deere. So I was looking around to see if there was any more, and there were not. Unless somebody else picked them up, but I thought that was a pretty cool wrench to put in the box. All right, we got a Craftsman Professional. Yep, Craftsman Professional 9/16 combination. Item number 45978. There you go, Craftsman Professional, made in the USA, and again, just in very, very good condition. Not a lot of wear or dings or any real oh well, I spoke too soon. There's one little ding there, but no rust. So I don't have any Craftsman Professional, at least these older ones like this. So that's pretty cool. And let's see what else we got here. We got a little Stanley combination. Item number is, let's see, 85-588, and it's an 8 millimeter. There you go. Again, just don't know if they were being used or what have you, or he had got them and they were backups or what, but yeah, no real wear. So pretty cool, huh? 8 millimeter. There you go. Now these, I think, were part of a collection. So either that, or maybe he had the car, or maybe, I don't know. But these are all Mercedes wrenches right here. And the thing that I thought were pretty cool is I've seen Mercedes wrenches out in the field, but to have all these different types, and when I say that, I mean makers. For instance, here's a Matador DIN 895. It's a 17 and 19 millimeter. It's got some surface stuff going on it. Don't know if I'll be able to clean that entirely up, but it looks like it's some pitting. But it's a 17, 19 millimeter Mercedes-Benz metric wrench. Okay, by Matador. And then here's another 17 and 19. But this one says West Germany. This one does not. So I don't know what the year is, or was this one made in Germany as well? I'm assuming it was. When they started putting the West Germany on there. I tried to look it up but could not find it, and so if anybody can help me, I'd greatly appreciate it. There's a bunch of things that are a little bit different. The fonts are different. The positioning of the logos are different. So I'm assuming just two different years. So If someone can help me with that, I'd greatly appreciate it. And then these two are, I'm going to pronounce it wrong probably, but Dowie Dot. So here's a 1417 and an 1113. Both say made in Germany. Now, again, this one says made in West Germany. This one says, these two say made in Germany. So I don't know if these are older and what part of Germany they came from, or was it after. I don't know, but again, two more Mercedes wrenches, and these look like they went to a set because everything is pretty much lined up the same. So again, a 1311 and a 1417 Mercedes wrench. And these do have some surface, a little surface rust on them, but no damage to the heads. So, good wrenches. And then this last one here is a Walter. Same thing, DIN 895, 1317 millimeter, Mercedes-Benz. Okay, but this has this little logo on here, which I was not able to find it. It maybe looked like I don't know, is that the Mercedes logo? So that's pretty cool. But again, Walter, I have never seen a Walter Mercedes wrench. I've seen Heiko, which I don't have, but I've seen Heiko, I've seen the Dowie Dot, and I've seen the Matador, but I've never seen the Walter. So, pretty cool. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with these wrenches. Maybe somebody out there needs a Mercedes wrench to complete their kit, because I know these things came in tool kits. So this one has a little bit of roughness here. Looks like somebody tried to clean it maybe with, I don't know, sandpaper or something, but just cool. It's cool that he had this collection of Mercedes wrenches. I tried to look around for any more of the Mercedes tools. I know they come with the tire iron, the spark plug, and the pliers, but could not find any. So, but overall, cool. All right, got a couple pairs of, well, not a couple. So one pair of pliers from Husky, and I've never seen this design before. I don't know exactly what it does, other than it's just a slip joint. Is it reinforcement? I don't know. But it doesn't seem to do anything different than a regular pair of slip joint. So it looks like it's just a good user, but real heavy duty. I like the grips. So yeah, gonna put this one in my toolbox, probably in my truck toolbox. So but very interesting pair of pliers. So yeah, anybody knows anything about these, let me know, please. I don't know what this little feature is for here. Again, unless it's for strength, or I don't know. But if you do, let me know. And then got a pair of just some, I saw these because they were Klein wire strippers. So they got a little rust on them. Gonna have to clean that up, but can always use a good pair of wire strippers, and they're Klein, so made in the USA. So, and I like Klein tools, so pick those up. There you go. All right, here's the best thing that I think. I just thought they were cool. I don't use them a whole lot, but I have in the past. But when I saw these, let me do these three first. They were just the condition they were in, and from what I've understood, these are relatively old. They are all Cincinnati Tool Company C-clamps. So this is a number 568, and it's got the little, I don't know what you call it, but I'm going to say paddle here. And it says Cincinnati Tool Company on it. And what I've learned by just doing some research is that the Cincinnati Tool Company was founded in 1877. And then around 1925, it changed over to Hargrave Company. And Mr. Hargrave, with any of the tools he designed, he put a circle H on them. So kind of, I guess, maybe kind of his signature. And all of these clamps, all the different designs, they all have the circle H, I believe. Let me see. Yep. So I thought that was pretty cool. I couldn't find like years on which one was first or what have you, but just a very good solid C clamp. Okay, so this is a 2.5 inch, and then you have this one that says forged in steel, heat treated, made in the USA, Cincinnati Tool Company, number 56, and it's called the Super Junior. So you see that right there. Unfortunately, somebody did scratch their, their name or initials in there, but that's okay. But works great, works perfect in my opinion. Everything is straight. So yeah, just a nice C clamp. Again, don't know what I'm going to use these for, but I just had to have them. Condition wise, age, everything. I just, they looked really good. So. And then this last little one here is Cincinnati Tool Company USA, and this one is heavy. It's solid. So, but this one does say Hargrave 2-inch, number 44. So maybe this one's around 1925 when he took over. I don't know, but that would be something like 90 years, 90 years old C clamp, and it is solid for that small of a C clamp, and it works great. So most of these just need maybe a little bit of cleanup, maybe re-oiled or cleaned up here. The good thing is all of these handles, they're all straight. Usually you find these things that are all jacked up. Somebody put something on there to kind of twist it harder. These are in great shape. So, and once they're broken, once they're ruined, I don't think you can replace them. I may be wrong, but yeah, I mean once they're done, they're done. So that's cool. And then all of these are also Cincinnati Tool Company. I just love the way they looked, the steel that was used for these bad boys. Cincinnati Tool Company, made in USA. There's the H right there, so Mr. Hargrave. And then this one says Arma Steel. I don't know what that is, Arma Steel. So there you go, standard clamp number 540, and just excellent shape, smooth as butter. So that one looks great. This is another 540. Okay. And what I'm noticing on some of these clamps here, and maybe somebody can help me, is these little dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not exactly sure what that means, if that comes from the factory or if the owner did these like that. I don't know what that signifies. But this one does say standard clamp number 540 tested. So not sure. Again, Hargrave, and this one does say the exact same thing, arm steel. So another one tested 540, and it's got the 5 dots. So if anybody knows what that means, please let me know, because that's kind of interesting to me. If they were for some sort of measuring reference or strength reference or what have you. Here you go, another one. Now this one has only 2 dots, and that's why I'm curious. Same number 540, same 3-inch, same tested, same H for the Hargrave, essentially same looking clamp except for the 2 dots. So not sure. And then another one, and this one only has 1 dot. So I'm leading towards that the owner of these did something here, and that was for some sort of reference for them. But just other than that, I mean, there's no damage on these clamps, no pitting, no rusting. Yeah, they got some dings, and yeah, they got some stuff on them, but overall they work well, they're clean. Just some good clamps. Now whether I use these in the future or just display them in the shop, I think They were just really, really cool. So, yep, pick those up. And this was the bulk of the money. The clamps, I think, were around $4 a piece, $5 a piece, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so probably about $4 a piece, maybe five. So yeah, 45 bucks. So the clamps were there, and then yeah, so that's where the money came in. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, you can't go anywhere and buy this quality for that price. So, and then this last one is a little bit heavier duty. It is a 4-inch clamp, and again, Cincinnati tool, Arma steel, got the H. A little bit different of a handle, but again, just works great. Now this one's a little bit more dirty. It's got a lot of like paint and some other stuff on it that I'm going to clean up. But this one's the maximum clamp number 550. And again, this one's got those little holes or little divots. This one has 2 of them. So yeah, if somebody knows what that is, please let me know. But again, overall, just a great tool, great quality. No way you're going to find that out there today. So, what do you guys think? That's the haul. Not too bad. Got a lot of good stuff here. Got some things that definitely going to do some research on. I appreciate you hanging out a little bit longer than normal. Sorry about that, but I hope it was some good stuff. Please leave me some comments or questions or anything that you have about these tools. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.